here on the second. This is for birdie.
And he's actually started the day with a birdie on the first hole today as well. Bella, almost back-to-back. This is serious stuff out here, though, for these guys. There's so much at stake. You wouldn't know it speaking to Jay Mackenzie, but the last three winners of this tournament have gone on to finish top 8 in the order of merit, and with 3 DP World Tour cards on offer at the end of the year. This is high-stakes stuff.
Austin tapping that one in for par. Going back-to-back this morning. Curtis Luck. A long range now to Jay Mackenzie. On the first, his second shot here on the par 4. Fantastic approach.
To get it on the right level with the flag at the back, and can he pay it off? What a start when you're leading by 2.
And Bautista left his first putt well short, as you can see, but just walking it in.
Absolutely right, Nick. And taking a look at Curtis Luck here.
It's not a good start there for Curtis, unfortunately. That was a triple bogey.
Perfect spot off the tee for Jay here, down the right-hand side. 104, playing a couple of metres uphill, so 106. On a pretty aggressive line.
Oh, all over the flag, coming back. What a golf shot. This might even go in. That's a kick-in birdie. I tell you what, not that we expected any nerves with his attitude, but
he's certainly getting ready to go for it off the tees. He was aggressive off the first, aggressive here. He's looking to make an impression. A little bit left of the pin, this one.
Yeah, also a really good shot. Great distance control. He's a good wedge player. I know Nick spoke yesterday about the fact that he had spent some time with.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Oh, that was a pure roll. Just lost a little bit of pace. Bear in mind, yesterday, Jay started with a 6-shot lead. There were a couple of occasions where in the space of 10-15 minutes, his lead dwindled from 4 back to 1 or 2.
Still made the cut, and his playing partner, I think, had a triple bogey on the same hole as well. So they had to combine 19 holes for that. Sorry, 19 shots for that hole. Sinnott just trying to sneak one in, but speed was good. It'll be a tap-in par for the tall Victorian.
Yeah, and speaking of speed, these greens have actually gotten progressively quicker throughout the week. They're rolling right around 12.5 on the stimp meter today, that's quick. I mean, you get those quick sandbelt greens, they're only, what are they, somewhere between 13 and 14. Does like to hit a little draw too, Jay Mackenzie, eyeing it down. Oh, what about the ball striking early on?
And he's certainly dialed in, and he's sending a message to Austin very quickly. If they've got a little side wager going, well...
Austin was wondering, and a couple of clubs out, but he has gone with 9 on. He's just going to try and smooth one a little bit and not flight it up too much into this wind, which is, the flag's dead, but it is up there.
Now to Curtis Luck at the tee on the 5th.
The fact he's in the top 10 with 2 doubles and a triple, really in about the last 15 holes of his tournament, is quite remarkable.
That is the mini driver, yeah. And when you see the ball just teed up a little higher than the 3-wood and not quite as much as the driver, it's become a very popular club for a lot of players. And that works out nicely. He was leaning as though it was going well right, but nice little members bounce.
Good looking roll. He's missed it on the other side.
and he putts it so good. This one's going to do a little bit from his left, but it's not a whole lot. Really good chance here to really put a stamp on this.
Oh. Even though you get the feeling all these players at 8, 7, 6, 5 under are probably fighting a losing cause, there's plenty of points to play for in the Challenger PGA Tour of Australasia. So an outright third, or maybe even sneaking up into second, can... Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. I'd love to see him play more in Europe and perhaps finish up on the order of merit, maybe get a DP World Tour card. That would be fun for him to...
See it turning in a little from right to left. Oh boy, that was all over it, wasn't it? That was a couple of feet away from being stiff.
Yeah, it finished middle of the green. Quite easy to get too aggressive and knock it over the back. That's what he's done. Even though it doesn't look like a great shot after the tee shot, 5 won't be a bad score.
Absolutely right, Nick, as we look ahead to Will Florimo here at the 6th.
Crafty little bump and run up the bank. That's a pretty good result. Going along nicely too. Oh, he's done it too. Soldiering on nicely, taking advantage of the par 5s. Position. Should have a bit more of an idea of pace.
If this gets to the hole, I'd be surprised. Oh, hello.
Oh!
He was just casually walking up thinking it was in, I'm guessing.
Goodness me, that was a whisker away from a 6-shot lead. As calm as looking as Jay Mackenzie out there, it is really hard to fathom that he would get flustered at any point. That's a par for Barbieri. Yeah, got to take your mind off it, don't you? I love this action from Austin Bautista. Really loads into his right side, going back beautifully. Not holding back there. Oh, look at this go.
There's that downslope I was talking about. I might have even gone past Todd Sinnott, I'm thinking. It doesn't have too far. That yellow disc is only 50 metres to the front, so it's about 65, 70 metres to the hole. Trying to hit a high spinner. He's done that nicely. Yeah, certainly is. I've never actually watched him play, only on the television like everyone else, but he did used to practice a little bit out of my home club in the US called Isleworth, as we watched Todd Sinnott just... Wow, that's how you work the short game. If you don't make it in that first year or two, your rookie year out there, it can be pretty hard to make it on the big tour. And he's done well on the Corn Ferry Tour and had some good results. So hopefully he can get over these injuries. And
a couple over for the round. Courtesy of that triple bogey at number 2.
As does this man, Nathan Barbieri. Beautiful golf swing.
Yeah, we spoke about it 6 weeks ago.
This is going to be his 4-iron. He did tell me 5 would carry his 210, so this is going to need to be a good one.
Aiming it well left, trying to slide it in there. That's a good shot. Really, really good shot. As I mentioned, you've got to be looking left of that flag, but it's no easy 2-putt from there.
Bringing back to our live action now with Austin Bautista. Long range effort here.
Oh, and a brilliant one at that, Nick. We've seen players struggle with the pace from there.
Yeah, that's a wonderful, wonderful judge of speed. It's just exactly what he needed after the previous hole. Quickly get back to level for the day, back to 12 under.
Flag out. He thinks he can hole it. Oh. This to get to double figures.
Oh, beautifully done. Saw him do that a lot up in the Northern Territory. He's gone left-hand low with the putting, which has been different from what I used to see him do, and it certainly has levelled the shoulders out.
All right, so his first blemish on the card.
This is really awkward. You've got to catch this absolutely perfectly with the lofted club. That's spectacular, isn't it? And I guess for the amateurs watching at home, a little like a long bunker shot, there was absolutely no steering or anything there or deceleration. That was just pure speed through the ball.
While Austin's sort of creating a bit of his own energy, which he feeds off. Starting down the left side for Jay.
Perfect. Cracking tee shot.
Now, Nathan Barbieri's making a bit of a charge this Sunday out of the bunker.
Well, that's been the second hardest hole this week.
But, yeah, back in the Pro-Am days, he used to travel around a fair bit. Todd Sinnott for birdie. Oh, that would have been some up and down.
It's a remarkable country, isn't it? I mean, when you think about the variety on offer in WA, NT, the Mornington Peninsula, Tasmania, Queensland. I mean, it's just a beautiful country, and we're very lucky here in Australia.
A place in my heart for Mount Lawley.
They have a great junior and female program there at Mount Lawley too, don't they?
Yeah, they certainly do. We've got Alex Mackay, who's a wonderful coach. He's been working with Jordan Dool, obviously.
He's all over it. His distance control up to that point has been great with the wedges, but perhaps getting a little fooled by the breeze.
Kind of a lazy miss right, so I would have thought he won't be going too close to this left-hand pin.
Jay Mackenzie, take a bow. Brilliant shot. A couple of wedges. He's stiff today on 3 and 7.
They don't let it affect him on the next tee shot. They usually end up with a par or a birdie. Lachlan Barbieri just tidying up. He's eyeing it down. Oh, wonderful shot. Had his car broken into in the early hours of Friday.
Third birdie of the day, offset by the one drop shot. That leads back to 4.
Now to Todd Sinnott on the 8th.
Very difficult bunker shot. Everything running away from him. It was so difficult that he holed it. What a shot. Todd Sinnott. Goodness me.
Curtis hit the pure iron in there and probably walk off one shot more. Gee, that's quick down.
Or will he?
Isn't it?
Or will he? Oh, it was tracking, wasn't it?
He will.
They're the ones that just rip your heart out in match play. I've got him here.
Mackenzie at the tee on the 8th.
It's an awkward one for him because he likes to draw the ball, so it doesn't visually set up for him. And that is a fantastic shot, in my opinion, Nick. Just middle of the green.
Yeah, you could tell as soon as he hit the shot, picked the tee up, he said, yep, that's exactly where I wanted it.
They haven't seen many pars out of the back bunker, and then Todd Sinnott goes and does what he did in front.
Well, they're right, aren't they?
You see that trajectory. That is a wonderful
visit their website. Players also includes travel and accommodation to Melbourne. Now, Sinnott, after that phenomenal shot out of the bunker, here he is on the 9th.
Yeah, good tee shot. This hole can jump up and grab you. Curtis Luck made a double bogey here yesterday.
Play more for the middle of the green and leave himself 20 to 30 feet.
I mentioned Curtis Luck made a double bogey here yesterday. Here he is on the tee. That's ideal. What a great design. I love what Graham Marsh has done with that fairway bunker there.
It's a wonderful approach to get it all the way back to that flag. It's about 10, 11 feet left for his birdie.
To retain his 4-stroke lead. That's a sensational 2-putt from our leader.
Go ahead to 9 with Curtis.
Beautifully done.
Couple of threes on the scorecard at 8. You'd happily walk to the 9th tee.
The vibes after that birdie on the previous hole. Can he do it, go back to back? Yes, he can.
How big of a boost is it in a round? Yeah, now one of those freakish shots.
It's a crazy game, isn't it? That's why we love it. And we also hate it at the same time. Just like Curtis Luck probably hates it right now. Oh, my goodness. It's been a tough day for Curtis. Par on the first, tripled the second, birdied the third. Pars since, and now another bogey. But he's getting some good reps in and some tournament golf, which
he doesn't have to worry about the spin. Terrific shot.
Of the pin, so that'll slow it down, but there's not a lot of green long.
The pin 32 paces on, so this is all of 40 metres, this one, and it always baffles me when you're trying to release it so much why you use a sand wedge or a lob wedge. Just take a... Oh, another one that just burnt the edge.
He's rolling the ball beautifully. They're not going in. They're certainly scaring the hole. A chance for a 2-shot swing here now, though.
Well, the other bogey he made back at 6 produced a 2-shot swing. You've got to say there.
And Barbieri, this for par on 10. Nicely done.
Really big chance to capitalise here.
I think we could see a fist pump if this goes in.
He's actually under-read quite a few putts today, Bautista. Still on the edges. One closer.
It is perfect.
I'll leave him around 120, 110, 120 to the flag.
A lot of confidence and that just nice little soft draw that you spoke about a lot, Ewan. Perfect down this right side of this hole. It has started down the left-hand side. It's going to be absolutely fine.
That will give Todd Sinnott an idea of what the ball will do when it gets on the putting surface. Would have seen that just feed a little bit to the right.
Nicely done there from Sinnott. They gave me one of those oversized Happy Gilmore checks too. That was a lot of fun.
Tell me you've still got it.
No, unfortunately, it's got a bit lost somewhere.
Didn't try and bank it?
You know, a bit of atmosphere around him, and also try and get Jay a bit unsettled. It's a good-looking golf shot here.
Yep, you're not wrong. Great distance control again, and that's right where you want to leave it. Not high enough. Oh, there we go. There's the start he needed to the back nine. Draws within 2.
Birdie celebration handshake. There was a linking of pinkies. There was thumbs doing things. It was, very complicated.
Sounds like a lot of choreographing went into that.
Or if they are par 5s, this might be a second shot.
Superb.
And obviously, Todd's been practicing those. That was a wonderful approach. Globe, and you get there about the same time.
Plays these with a lot of spin, Curtis Luck. And he plays them very well, just like that one. Get back to 6 under par here for Curtis Luck. Well done. Happened about 5 years ago at the Queensland PGA. Well done. And I'll tell you what, he's only 4 strokes behind. He's certainly not out of this.
It's a great strike here, and it's on a great line, but it needs to go.
And it has. It crawls on the front edge. That was a big iron. I think it's 4 iron. Trying to hit that 226 metres, but
got fortunate there, Curtis Luck.
As we take you to our leader now, who has found himself in some bunker trouble here. How can he manage?
That was the wrong miss over on the right-hand side, and actually a really good shot there, but had to take his medicine aiming away from the flag. And game on.
Nothing too difficult just down the hill.
Well, pressure's just been risen.
At 12, pin on the left, ball above his feet on the right-hand side, trying to turn it in from right to left. Exquisite.
as we go to the other side, Sinnott, who found the fairway bunker off the tee. He's got a good light, shouldn't be too bad, but as though it came out a bit thin. No, he's done well.
Done really well, Nick. Easy shot.
Now to Curtis Luck here. The birdie. Really nicely done.
As we keep saying, doesn't hit it quite as far. That's a really good shot there from Mackenzie. Mackenzie, just another little feel wedge that he likes to drive in low and get it to bounce back. Coming in low and right of the hole, should bounce a little left.
He's been great with his wedges today, Jimmy. It's another one there. Big putt here. Pass save for Bautista. Oh my goodness. What a good try. I'm going to go, Nick, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they'll pair Elvis with Rory. First today's Aussie Open. What do you think?
Yeah, we were talking about that on a podcast the other day, actually.
Mackenzie cleaning up for par there. Circling right as we take you to Todd Sinnott.
Oh!
Burning the edge there.
This is one of the things that makes this hole so difficult. Look at this putt here for Curtis Luck. He hit a beautiful tee shot in here. Double breaking putt down the hill. Excellent lag. It's just so difficult to get your ball close if you do hit a good tee shot. I've seen a lot of players miss this green in reg. It's a flag like this, a hole like this, Nick, where Tiger just in his prime, he excelled.
Such an advantage.
Oh, Todd Sinnott. You would think with 5 holes left, that could spell the end of his chances. Now 5 back.
Not much club. This is a 6 for Austin.
He loves it.
Come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Do it.
Here we go.
Oh, I would have looked like the greatest commentator ever then. Unfortunately, it's... Yeah. She's done effectively. Nicely done. You can see him tee it up on the right-hand side.
It's not a lot of sand in the bottom of this bunker either, so there's a bit of green to work with. He's been up to read the green, just trying to get it over the edge.
Chucked it a bit, was on a downslope. And he's going to be putting first.
Golf tournament.
Pure. Absolutely pure. That was so clutch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in a funny little spot, this pin at the bottom there. It's green goes a bit everywhere.
No, that didn't. That went right.
All right, they'll head to the 14th tee the way they...
Second shot.
Greens have really firmed up today, haven't they?
Oh, nice approach, middle of the green. Never a bad spot here on 14. One of the longest par 4s on the golf course.
Just perfect for Bautista, and that is out there too.
Fantastic
I've already scanned
prize.
I didn't know about the one-on-one. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Someone who doesn't need a one-on-one is Curtis Luck. Wow.
Thought.
Now, I got lucky with the lie there too, Bella, because you could see there were a few deep tyre tracks, and that is just an unforced error from Todd Sinnott coming off the bogey at 13. Very disappointing. It's not a good line. Great camera work. Oh, what a shot. Jay Mackenzie. Take a bow.
Yeah, that's pure class right there.
But he's going to roll it over a couple of mounds, and really hard to judge this pace and get it right.
Oh, that's spectacular, Jimmy. We got a good view from down the bottom of just how challenging that was. Oh, it was always just a little right, wasn't it? You look at things optimistically, where he's hit his last 2 tee shots, he's done very, very well.
Should be a little bit more confident to just in the left edge of the hole and pour it in.
He's a good putter, isn't he? Austin Bautista. I mean, he does a lot of things very, very well, but it's a confident putting stroke.
Incredible up and down. Oh, there's a shot from Kalgoorlie if I've ever seen one. He's eyeing it off.
Yeah, he's found the green. Well done. He's starting to just leak a little bit of oil coming down the stretch.
Guan just keeps moving up the leaderboard. Tied for fourth. And this man, he wants to make a few more birdies coming in as well.
Another tough pin just perched above that ridge.
A few extra spectators out there as we bring you to the 15th tee with Jay Mackenzie.
Confident swing. It's to be down the right-hand side. Just thinking of that picture we saw there, I don't think you could get more of an Australiana postcard than that one, could you? Red dirt, the kangaroo.
Green, Curtis Luck from long range. We saw him hole a bomb on the previous hole. Can he go back to back? Oh, wonderful attempt. Excellent two-putt from about 45, 50 feet. His playing partner, Todd Sinnott, just got a good read.
His long putting's been superb, hasn't it? Not only hold a couple, but speed's been really, really good. A lot of positives for him to take into next week. I mean, he hasn't played a tournament since the Open, Nick.
What sort of ruling you get for that?
...163 metres. Bellamy's got to go under the first tree, over the second tree. So probably a little bit of a cutty sort of a one, this one.
That's a spectacular shot. Under one tree, over the other, and it looked like he was on a little bit of a downslope. And although that's just...
He's going to try and get it all as far back as he can. Just chipping a little 8-iron there.
Oh, my goodness. That is so classy. Nick, that's a world-class shot, isn't it?
It certainly is. Yeah, he knows how to play this game.
This is a birdie hole for these players, and the 18th a par 5 too. Good chance for a barnstorming finish, and that's perfect.
Thread the needle between that tree and the bunker. Well done there by Todd.
What about in?
Look out.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, the camera work just does not get any better than that. Yeah, haven't seen that all day, that little low pull.
It's coming in.
Good to get that one out of the system with a provisional, but I don't think he's going to be too happy where that first one's finished. Curtis Luck is trying to keep another big number off the card here. This is his fourth.
Man, got. Oh, good.
Now Todd Sinnott just off the edge. Nice to finish with a birdie or two coming in, and unfortunately to do that you've got to get it to the hole.
Oh, mate.
It's a great two-putt, isn't it? Really good two-putt.
See if he can't come away with the trophy.
All right, well, there it is. All locked up on top. Let's look now. Todd Sinnott. A bit left on this. Gone at it a bit hard.
He's leaking oil, isn't he? Bear in mind, too, in these players' defence, it's 6 weeks since the last 4-round tournament they've played. Prior to that, it was quite a few months for most of them. They'll be better for the hit out this week.
It has still got plenty of loft on it.
Well, all you can say is it's a shame. It is a real shame. That's got to stop too. I mean, it's a testament to the design. It's a wonderful hole. Nick O'Hearn said it perfectly.
Let's go off the little bump and run again.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? It's a silly game, isn't it?
That could be the best bogey we've seen, and it's still game on.
Wow. Right, we're taking a look at some earlier action. Nathan Barbieri.
His playing partner, Jimmy Zheng. Nice birdie on 18 as well to finish on the same score.
Let's go.
Austin's taking it down the left side and just cutting it a little bit, headed towards that red dirt. Gets a good bounce forward and back onto the fairway grass. Part one of the equation complete from him. Gives himself a chance to try and put some even more pressure on his playing partner. Down the right-hand side, just going to depend on the first bounce.
Now here is Curtis. Little bump and run. Didn't get enough spin on that one, unfortunately. I think that flag is probably pretty close to where his he played the chip shot from yesterday.
It's a good try. It was 11 under, standing on the 13th tee. Nonetheless, it's a good week.
Yeah, 5 birdies.
Yes, sir. Great roll. Oh, come on, come on. This could be really good. What a shot, Jay Mackenzie. Yeah, this could be excellent as well.
Beautifully played.
That is sensational. Putting on a show. Well done. Oh, no.
Wow, that looked good. It was funny, the cut from that angle was actually leaning a little right. You thought it was going to straighten out, but it didn't.
On the line with this putt for Austin Bautista. And his name will be etched on it. Incredible, a birdie on the last. Austin Bautista sealing the WA PGA Championship, and